Hello guys, today I will be making this beautiful side table which I have purchased from the Walmart. I will put the link in the description below, so if you want to check this beautiful side table you can definitely check that. And let's start with this thing. So we are going to unbox it right now. So I have unpacked all the items as you can see here. So I've unpacked all the items. These are the screws it comes with, and this is the instruction booklet. The best thing about this, all the parts are marked with these letters. So as you can see, you know which part to use and what's the time. So like this, it's marked with A. So we will start this. So we'll go with this A part. So the tools you need for this is a drill machine, or if you don't have the drill machine, you can take a screwdriver as well. I just find it very easy to do it with the drill machine. Also the hammer, although hammer is not used that much, but we still need it a little bit. So we will take these screws and we will insert it like this. Make sure don't tighten them too much, because if it's too much pressure then it can hurt your table. I have just put the torque to 1, which is very standard, so it's not too much pressure. So like this, we just have to place all the screws. That's all done. Now we will have to put 2 wooden pieces here on this end. As you can see, there are 2 holes on this side. So we have to put on one on this hole and the other one on this hole. You can hammer them a little bit as well, so it's just nice and tight. Don't hammer too much, that's it. And here from this you have to take 2 pins and insert it here, and approximately ½ inch from here you can put the 2 pins. So I'm putting one here like this. It's approximate, you don't have to be very precise, and you just hammer it. That's it. And you put one pin over here like this, and both of them are done. So this part has been completed. And for the final thing, we just have to put these 2 screws in these ones here. So it goes like this and this. So this part has been completed. Let's keep it aside. Now we take the part number B, and the same thing we have to do. We'll take these screws again and fit it over here. So this is done as well. And now so we'll install the wooden sticks again. One this one and the other one in this one here. It goes in smoothly. And then we have to take 2 of these 2 screws and just put it over here like this. So this one's also done. Let's keep it aside. And then last thing, we have to punch in the pins again here like we did for the last one. So I'm going to do it here again like I did earlier. So like this, it's done now, and we will keep this part aside again. That is done. Now we will take C and D parts. C and D part here. These 2 are the C and D parts. So on the C, this one is the C part here. So we'll install the 4 screws. So this one is the C part. Now we will be doing it. So we will just use these screws and do it like this here. That's all done. And now it's all, this part is also done. Now we will take this D part here and we will put 4 screws inside it. Make sure each of these screws will face towards this point, which is here. So this point, make sure this faces like this, so the screw can go in. So one, if you cannot face, that's all right, you can do it later as well. It's not a big deal, but if you want to be a perfectionist, then you can do that. And now we will take the 4 wooden one and install it over here again. Same thing we are doing it. So we will do it like this, then same from this side as well. Oops, that screw just passed by. That's done. So this has been also done. We will keep this side here, and now we will be taking the E part is here. We'll be taking this E part and we will do the same thing. So we put 4 screws over here in each of it, and we put the 4 wooden ones on each sides. One here. These will go around and around. Sometimes I don't have enough space here. That's the reason, but this is done. So that's the E part, it is done as well. And now that's the last part, which is the F part here. So we will put the two last wooden things over here in the F part and two last screws over here. Now it's time to assemble all of it. I will show you how to do that right now. So we will take the D part, which is this one, and attached it with the F part. So this side has one finished side and one unfinished side. So make sure this side comes in here. So 1 second. So the unfinished side will come on the top here. So the unfinished side comes on top of it here, like this, and this goes straight in here like this. So like this here, you attach it, both of the ends here, and now you take the A part. So this is the A part. So we attach the AF part here in the three screws. As you can see, they are aligned right now, and you just have to tighten these screws now. So if you can see these screws here, 1, 2 and 3, you just have to tighten this. For that, you can just take the normal screwdriver and just tighten it here. The last part goes in here. So you can see this is nice and tight. And this one, make sure the finished side comes here on the edge and the unfinished side goes there on this edge here. So this will be our bottom. Now we take this E part here and make sure, again, same thing, finished side goes this side and the unfinished goes that side over there, and just put it like this. Put it on the top of these screws like this. Once you put it on the top of the screws, you just have to tighten the screws like you did to them. Make sure it is nice and tight so that it won't go on any way. It's almost ready. Now we will take the part number B and put it here. The part number B is here, and we will just put it on the top like this. So make sure it is aligned with each one of it. Now it's all aligned like this. We just have to tighten the screws back again. So let's do it. So we'll start from here. So this one's done. Now we will tighten these screws up. So one side is done, the bottom side. Now we will tighten the screws from here. So if you can see in the middle, here are the screws. So we will tighten these screws as well. Make sure to align them very carefully. That's all done from all the sides. Now make it like this. Now as you can see, the table is almost done, and we just have to do one last thing, which is to put the top here. So the top goes like this. As you can see, we just have to tighten screws, the all four screws here. That is all done. The table has been almost made, and if you can see, there is a wide hole in here. We just have to cover this last thing. We will go to the back side, which is the unfinished side here. Put this last G part here like this, and these are for the nails. You might need a partner to do this so that they can, so you might need a partner to hold this. So just put the nails like this. So you just put the nails on all of them. Finally all the screws have been done, and so this is how our table looks like. It's looking very good and pretty. So it looks very pretty over here, and the final part is to put the screws over here in all four of them, just to give it a good look. And that's how you're gonna put them here. And now you're gonna put them at the back. This, let's see the screen, and that's all done. So our side table has been ready, and I will put the link in the comment section below. If you liked my video, please share, subscribe and comment. See you in the next one.